guys, welcome back to Dish Nation. My guest today is an Emmy winner. She is a Golden Globe winner. She is a Bravo super fan, and she is Ryan Murphy's muse. Sarah Paulson, ladies and gentlemen.
I do this dance for you. I don't know why.
I feel like I share kinship with you because I am startled at everything. There is nothing, literally, I think
Sorry.
I want to know, have you ever been on a set where, you know, obviously you read the script, you know what's happening, but has there ever been a moment where you're like actually genuinely scared on one of these scary projects that you're doing?
The problem is no, because it's my friend Aaron pouring a drop of blood on this person. And it's, you know, my friend Fred over there, like, hi, I'll be in the back. I'll be doing the thing where I pull the body out and I'm like, oh, hi, Fred. You know, it somehow becomes like, it's 3 a.m. Someone's just vomited up their spleen and it's what you're doing. And it's just somehow I've just become a sort of numbed to it. Which is terrifying.
What was it like in those scenes with Sharon Stone? They are iconic in this show, and you're both like dressed to the nines. What is that like being in that zone? I want to know all the fabulousness coming from that.
I have to tell you that what you expect you would be getting from Sharon Stone is in fact what you get. I'll tell you a tiny story about how we were shooting some press stuff. This was, you know, a long time ago. And I said to her, oh my God, I love your jacket. Like, I love that. I said it just like this too. I was like, I love your jacket. And she was like, you do? And I was like, yeah, I really love it. And she took it off and she gave it to me. And I was like, well, no, Sharon, I don't want you came in that, what are you going to wear home? She's like, I don't know. I'll just, you know, put on a t-shirt. I don't care. I got it at a flea market in Paris. It's yours. And I was like, it's mine. It's mine. You know, she's just that kind of person. So she's as glamorous and magical and a real movie star and a person who will give you the shirt off her back.
Literally
took it off and tossed it at me. Take it.
What are your overall senses on the Bravo world right now, Sarah?
I mean, I don't know what to say about a lot of it. The Brandy, Denise, the stuff, I don't, you know, I'm very interested. I think I've got a reunion I can maybe watch tonight when I'm done talking to all of you people, because I don't know where I stand.
What would Mildred Ratchett's tagline be?
I'm so bad at this.
I came up with one, Sarah. I came up with one.
Do it.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to look away and then come to the camera. Okay. If looks could kill, you'd be dead.
Wow, so good. If looks could kill, you'd be dead. It's so good. Come on. That's it. There's nothing anyone's ever going to come up with that's better than that. So
Sarah, thank you. I thought the show was amazing. It's mind-blowing. So thank you so much.
Do you think Denise is?
I believe Brandy.
I think I believe Brandy too.
Yeah. I also think that it's kind of weird. Like, I feel like it's none of my business. I shouldn't even know about, but I get it. It's a show and we're living
through it. And I guess the real question is like, who went to Brandy and was like, why don't you say that? Say it on TV. I don't think Brandy called them up. I mean, maybe, do you think Brandy called them up and was like, I've got a story
nothing surprised me.
Nothing surprised me, but it's my favorite. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. It's a very good time to watch.
First of all, is there anything in my room that I can get you? I have all kinds of things in here. Do you need anything?
It's so funny because every time I see one of these backgrounds, I'm like, where are these people? And then I'm like, oh, you're on our set. Yeah. You could get me a little phenobarbital. I think it might be in the back. Yep.
Yeah. I'll be right.
Yeah. Get that.
Now I'm so conflicted when I was watching the show because it's like, I love Mildred, but then she's evil, but then I love her, but then she's evil. So kind of explain to me in your life, the dichotomy of Mildred Ratched, because she is perplexing to me and very fascinating.
Well, I'm glad she's interesting to you. That is good. I find Mildred to be capable of almost anything. And the reason she's capable of almost anything is that she is pursuing absolution. She wants to be saved from this horrible boulder of guilt she's been living with ever since she was separated from the most important person in her life. And she is looking to be reunited with that person in order to save his life and therefore her own. And so that motivating factor is somewhat pure, I think. And so therefore her humanity can be revealed a bit there, but it also means, because it has to do with her survival, that she will do anything, including murder, lobotomizing a person, to do what she needs to do. And so
she looks so good doing it. Like your outfits in this.
My outfits. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
I was like,
believe it.
Like, and the hats, how many hats did they, it was like every other day it was another amazing hat.
A lot of hats, really. That one with the shell. I love that one that was like the half with the shell. Oh, I loved it so much.
It was beautiful. The internet went wild a couple months ago, basically saying that you and Adele are twins. Adele is your twin. And could we see a project with you and Adele coming up? Could there be a collaboration?
If it's a project about like a beauty singer and a dope, I'm here. Because that's what, I mean, I would just be like, sing it again, do it, say it again, sing it, do it, sing it. It would just be a nightmare for her and really fun for me. So I'm game, very game.
Now, Nurse Ratched is not a medically trained nurse. She didn't go to, medical.
That?
Well, because I was just curious, like, if you weren't an actor, what would you want to do? Like, if you weren't acting, what would be Sarah Paulson's?
I would like to be a veterinarian without the surgical and the euthanization part of it. Just the petting the animal. Like, could you have a profession of just petting and cooing the animal? If I could do that, I'd like to do that. I thought I wanted to be a marine biologist, and then I realized that was water and the sharks and then the tubes and the thing, and then that didn't seem good for me. But in the animal world, I'd be interested in that. The animal world.
I think you have a very calming presence. So I feel like,
wow. Talk to many people in my life. They may beg to differ about that calming presence.